No, I don't consent to this. I do not consent.
The history was never told to us.
I don't consent to this.
It's a scam of all scams. The history was never told to us.
I do not consent.
It's a scam of all scams. There's a lot of great music out there, it's under the radar, you just have to look for it, don't you? The powers that be, they have us going around like sheep, they have us going around like zombies, you know? If we listen to them and listen to the music they put out, you know? Yeah, the young rappers there, they're doing amazing stuff, they're educating younger people, you know? They have a great message. Pardon my French, we're being ridden. Colonialism was more like it was an honest form of robbery. You know, at least they weren't trying to say like that they weren't robbing you. Whereas the banks now, the big bondholders, they've refined colonialism, you know. Whereas it's a grey area. People don't really realise that they're getting robbed, you know, the way we used to do in the old days. Colonialism was perpetrated by ruling classes, you know, and the ordinary people were used and abused. The ordinary people of England were used and abused just like we were, you know. They cannon fodder them. You know, they were robbed and ripped off and they were slaves just like we were. So it's important to see how exploited we were and for people to realise that it's being done again. We have a lot of natural resources in this country and I think that's what these big bondholders are going for. That's what they want, you know. Magic down there, you know. There's magic out the west coast, you know. It's been all around the world. Something about the west coast. So that's why we have to watch these bondholders, you know, and these IMF, you know, because the IMF never go in somewhere and give money unless that country has something that they want. So I reckon that's our national resources out the west coast. That's what they're going to be gunning for. They're going to want to take all them out, you know, over the next few years. So look at what they've done down in Mayo, you know. They've stopped them for 10 years. So we can use that as a blueprint to stop them robbing us, you know, and raping us and destroying our west coast. Thinking outside the box, you know, they're not towing the line about the politicians are telling us they think, you know. Thinking outside the box, you know, they're not towing the line about the politicians are telling us they think, you know. I watched a documentary called Money Masters, how the international bankers gained control of America. It's hours and hours long, you know, we'll go through all the history of these modern day bondholders, you know, and big bankers. It shows how they've caused wars and kept people impoverished. And they're just doing it again, so I think if all the people out there would look at this documentary. Because we've been through a lot worse, you know, a lot worse in this country, but I think educate yourselves on what's happening with the banks, you know, how we're being scammed. It's a scam of all scams, I think. So money masters, how the international bankers gain control of America. I think everybody should, every skilled kid in Ireland should watch that movie and teach us what's going on now, you know. It simplifies everything and what's happening to us and how we're being robbed now.